I am Carla Baldwin, and our family tradition is seeing the Christmas lights. Our favorite is Ethel M. Chocolate Factory in the Cactus Garden. We just love walking the path and everything's lit, and it's just like a magical forest. The lights are so brilliant, and it just stirs up the inner child in me. It's our favorite part of Christmas, pretty much.
We're the Trethways. I'm Lauren and Deanna, and our Christmas tradition is the reading of the Christmas story on Christmas morning. It started when the kids were very young, before they could even read. But we wanted to keep Christ at the center of Christmas, so we bought this little book and we would read it to them, and then we would open gifts. Well, we've done it every year since the kids were old enough for us to start it, and up until the time they left home. And they continue it now with their children. And so it's just been one of those special things that has evolved over time. But I think the most special part about the story is that it keeps the focus on the true meaning of Jesus being the meaning of Christmas. That's the end of the Christmas story. Wasn't that wonderful?
I want to do it again.
You want to? Oh, we always will do it again.
When I was a little girl, my mom and Grandma and I used to make these chocolate houses, and they don't really do it anymore, but her and I have been able to kind of continue on with that tradition. You just kind of melt this chocolate in molds, and it's messy and fun, and then you use it as mortar and put them all together, and then what's the best part of the houses?
Mostly I just munch the whole time.
Yeah, and she gets it in her hair and on her face, but I just love spending the time with her, and it makes the season just special.
We're the Szczepanskis. I'm Matthew, and this is my wife, Heather. And our tradition is to have Christmas trees in every room in the house.
This is something that was brought from my family growing up. We had trees in all of our bedrooms, and they were themed to what we were interested in. So for our boys, we do the same thing. They have the baseball tree, and then our other son has kind of an ocean-themed nautical tree. And the whole idea behind it is to give them their own Christmas day.
They each go out and buy gifts for their brothers and for us. They buy them themselves, they pick them out, and then they put them under their own Christmas tree in their room. And then they have a day set aside that they share their gifts with all of us. It's special to me because it's from her family, and we try to incorporate traditions from both sides of the family, and it teaches the kids that it's not about, you know, the piles of gifts you're going to get on Christmas morning, but more about what you're giving from yourself to everybody else in your family.